Hey guys, my name is Nick and I hope you all had a very nice weekend. And let's just jump straight into this thing because I really can't think of anything for an opening. Today, a Guzzlord GX Box, which I got in last week. And I'm looking forward to opening this because Guzzlord GX, I can definitely use one of those in a deck. Well, I already have 4 Guzzlord GX, but 3 of them are just the regular GX ones. So I can replace it with a different looking one. Unfortunately though, the pack's not in the most interesting ones. We have 2 Crimson Invasions, which could be good. They have been surprisingly nice to me lately. Fates Collide, which was surprising last time as well. But to be honest, I have most hopes put into that Evolutions pack. I think that's the best chance of getting something interesting and new. I think I saw this come by in the online TCG already. And when it did, I saw one thing about this card that I really don't like. But we'll talk about that in a moment when I actually take it out of the box. Anyway, 4 packs is 4 codes to give away. First, of course, we have the codes from last video. And I'm gonna put it to the side again. I don't have to hold it this time, but I'm afraid I'm gonna knock it over and knock down the background. Last video I kind of forgot to mention. I added it in a message afterwards and I put in a comment. But yeah, last time, along with the codes for the booster packs, I'm also giving away the promo code for the Alolan Raichu that we got from that box, because I already had one. I asked you guys what your favorite non-Shaman EX card was from the Roaring Skies set, and the first winners were Robin Bilden and Wendy Jeans, who went with Mega Rayquaza as their favorite. Definitely the most picked card by you guys. I assume you all mean the Emerald Break one, I think it's called, the normal type, because technically there are 2 Mega Rayquazas in that set. The third winner was Pokemon Treasures, who went with Thunderous EX as their favorite. They specifically went with the full art, but other people went with the regular versions as well, or just the general Thunderous EX. I don't think anyone else specified a version. So you guys all win the code for a booster pack, and the last winner for the Alolan Raichu was Vanessa PM, who went with Mega Glade EX, and I sort of had to pick Vanessa as the winner for the Alolan Raichu because she was the only person who went with Mega Glade as their favorite. The rest of you all went with Thunderous or Mega Rayquaza, which meant that if I picked one of you as the winner for the Alolan Raichu, then somehow that felt unfair towards the other people who picked the same answer to me. So Vanessa wins the code for the Alolan Raichu. Hopefully they want the Alolan Raichu instead of a booster pack, and if not, I suggest you leave a comment to trade with one of the other winners or something. Now, I'm not quite sure when I'm going to send out these codes, by the way. I'm recording this in the morning, this video goes up in the evening, because I'm probably home late, so I'm not quite sure if I'll be home in time to send out the codes just before the video goes live, or if I send them a little later. As for the codes from this video, I came up with a question regarding to this card, but it's something I can't quite show while it's still in the box. So I'm gonna open up this box and then we're gonna get to the question. Oh no, see, this is exactly what I was afraid of. It fell backwards and now it hit the background. Pikachu is already sliding away. Come on, don't knock the rest over, please, just get back. Ah, there we go. That Pikachu is quite a frequent troublemaker on the background. Okay, second attempt at ripping off the plastic. And the box still glued shut. Then why was it covered in the plastic? And then here we have the card, the Guzzlord GX. Looks very nice. I like getting it. I like pretty much everything about this card. I really want to use it in the online TCG. I like having a different one of it. But the one thing I just don't like about this card is this little A in the bottom left corner here. Because that makes them so difficult to sort them into the collection. Like, they don't fit in with the promos because they're all neatly numbered. And I don't like putting them in with Crimson Invasion because it's not a card from Crimson Invasion. And even if I do, that means I have to move all the cards that are behind it in Crimson Invasion one slot over, which is just a pain. So I really don't like these cards with an A on it, simply because they don't have a nice place in the storage folders that I keep my cards in. Minor complaint, but still, I was hoping that they got over that little A thing, that they wouldn't do that anymore. Because they did that for a few promos and then they sort of made regular promos again, so I was hoping that there were other people who didn't like it, but no, they did it again. Also, unfortunately, a little bit of damage at the bottom. Camera doesn't really pick it up, but clamps kind of damage it. But yeah, the question I was gonna ask you guys is about that little A is, what do you guys think about the little alternate art symbol instead of making it a promo card? So yeah, let me know what you think about cards with an alternative art thing in the bottom instead of a promo card in the comments below for a chance to win one of the codes. And I don't think I have to explain that you don't have to agree with me to have a good chance at winning the codes or anything. I'm just wondering what you guys think. Do you guys like it, or do you guys just prefer promo numbers like I do? Maybe you don't care either way. Let me know what you think in the comments below for a chance to win one of the codes. And we also have a jumbo, so I can have a big A in the corner so I can be extra annoyed. So then we have the 4 booster packs. I think, are we going to start with Crimson Invasion? And I made a mistake, I just noticed. We have a Burning Shadows, not 2 Crimson Invasion. Probably because I was thinking Ultra Beasts. Well, Necrozma, not quite clear if that's really an Ultra Beast or not. Maybe if you played Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, also known as Ultra Crash and Ultra Grab, maybe you know more about it. But I digress. Burning Shadows, that's a nice surprise. So I'm actually gonna save that one for last, because I have good hopes for that one. And I think we're gonna go like this, because, well, Fates Collide, unless we get that Delphox Break, or maybe one of the few EXs I still need. I only need ultra rares basically from this thing, or from Fates Collide. Because last time we got the Lucario, or on Monday we got the Lucario, I think. Last week. No, definitely not last time. Last time was the Alolan Raichu box, which only gave us hollows. And definitely not a Lucario. No, it was Monday's video with the last Fates Collide pack, and that gave me the Lucario, so that was the last card I needed that wasn't an ultra rare, basically. So really, Delphox Break is still the one I'm kind of hoping for. So we have a Dome Fossil Kabuto, Holucha, N, Minccino, Whismur, Meowth, Binacle, Gothita, a reverse holo Larvitar, so no Delphox Breaks unfortunately. And the last card is a Mothim. So nothing new from Fates Collide, maybe that reverse holo, but beyond that I wasn't really expecting anything anyway. As with Crimson Invasion, I know it's been very nice to me lately, but to be honest, with the pull rates that it has, I don't expect that it will pull that off again. Starting off with the Fighting Energy, we have Cinccino, Grumpig, Imoga, Skidoo, Weedle, Alolan Geodude, Aron, Ghastly, reverse holo Alolan Geodude, many Geodudes, and the last card is a Starmie. So yes, as expected, not much fancy from Crimson Invasion either. But I think now we get to the really interesting packs. Evolutions might give us something. If I can get the cards out at least. Come on. Blastoise Shy. Oh. So 3 because it's an X and Y. Starting off with Energy Retrieval. I like this card for some reason. Probably because I remember the original one, which looks just like it. Blastoise Spirit Link, Pidgeot Spirit Link, Poliwag, a Grass Energy, Rattata, Vulpix, Electabuzz, a reverse holo Misty's Determination, and the last card is a Raticate. And then we get to the last pack. We really didn't pull much yet from the other 3 packs, so looks like our luck is starting to turn this week. But to be fair, I was incredibly lucky last week, so it had to turn on me at some point. But Burning Shadows might still give us something. We have a Fairy Energy, Tormenting Spray, Heatmore, Weakness Policy, Noibat, Stuffle, Mudbray, Dynamo, Oddish, a reverse holo Morlul, well, at least a card that looks very nice with the reverse holo, and the last card is a Meowstic. So that was kind of a disappointing box, really. I think the only real interesting thing is the Guzzlord GX, because I will be using that. But yeah, that's it for the Guzzlord GX box. Don't forget, if you want to win in one of the codes, let me know what you think about having the alternative art A in the bottom corner of the card instead of a promo card in the comments below. And as always, I'll pick my favorite answers and announce them in the next video. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, you can click up here to watch another one. And if you just want to watch me play some video games, you can click down here to go to my gaming channel. Whatever you decide to do, thank you very much for watching and have a very nice day.